I mean, I can hear the day clubs just raging Journey, Don't Stop Believing off in the distance right now. You know, we got it all. We have a beautiful shadow boat. Wait, yacht, not boat, son of a... On my... I'm losing it. I'm f***ing losing it. A French delicacy. All right, welcome to Kitchen Captain. I'm Ian Walsh, and yes, change of scenery. We're in the Mediterranean, Tropez to be exact, on my friend's yacht, and the yacht's lovely chef, Miss Taryn, has taught me two dishes particular to this region. Coq Au Vin, which is a chicken braised in red wine, and a NIÇOISE salad, which is a fresh summer salad local to this region in the French Riviera. Let's go. While we're waiting for our grill slash stove to heat up, the yacht we are on now has a sister yacht, which is its shadow right behind us here, and that has all the toys. The gym, the steam room, the jet skis, the wake surfing boat, and that beautiful little Axopar tender. Pretty much a good vibe here right now. We have this boat that we're living on, and that boat chases us all around the Med and brings all the toys for whatever we want to play with in the day. Okay, step one for our Coq Au Vin. Add in about a tablespoon of olive oil, and then we're just gonna cook down some bacon or pancetta. So while our bacon is cooking down, we're gonna cut up all our veggies to add to this Coq Au Vin. So first up, mushies. Table's a little low, but we'll make do. Okay, after our mushies, we're gonna go with small onions. You can use pearl onions if you have them, and we're just gonna trim just slightly into the root to keep these things intact, and then quarter them. A lot of elements to play with here. You gotta play the wind with the oil pouring, you gotta play the boat rock with the knife, but I think if you drink enough rosé, it just equals out. The old carrot. Still good, 2-second rule. Quick peel, then a chop. There's few things as clean as a boat deck. Okay, our bacon has cooked down a little bit. It's nice and brown. No paper towel. We want those good oils from the fat. Now our chicken is gonna go right into that bacon fat and olive oil. Just gonna give this a little salt and peppering. Play the wind, play the wind. What is going on here? What is going on here? Skin side down, 5 to 7 minutes. We're gonna give these things a nice browning. Now we're gonna finish our carrot chops. A couple cloves of garlic. Is it just me, or is this boat way more rocky right now? Okay, got a freshly cut finger, a newly stubbed toe, and now we're gonna move our chicken into our bowl with our bacon. Nothing changed here. Chicken's out, veggie goes in next. Oh no, in the pot. Okay, now we're gonna cook this down for a couple minutes. To our veg, we go a tablespoon of tomato paste. We're gonna cook that for about a minute, get that all acquainted, and then we're gonna add our brandy. Little runaway carrot. Kind of scared clanking on that thing with it on the coils. Okay, now for the fun part. Brandy into our veggie and tomato paste. Pull this off the heat. Do not want to mess this boat up. Yacht, not boat, you son of a bitch. And we're gonna hit this with a light. If I can get any light out of it. Doesn't seem like enough brandy. We'll high tide that thing. I'm gonna try not to catch this GoPro on fire. Might not be hot enough. This might be like a huge letdown. We might not get the whole show, the whole circus act. Scrap that. We tried, did our best. Okay, to finish our deglazing process, we're gonna use 2.5 cups of red wine. Burgundy wine is our choice this evening. And this is the base of our braising liquid. Just leave about yay much left in your bottle. Temp back up. And we're kind of dealing with some wind, so I'm gonna cover this up and let it get hot before we add our chicken stock and the rest of everything else we need. Now we're gonna add our chicken and our bacon back into our dish here. Nuzzle these things right back into this sauce. 1 cup of chicken stock, fresh thyme, a few sprigs of that, 2 bay leaves. Oh, there goes one into the wind. Another bay leaf, and then we're gonna cover this up and let it come to a boil. Then kill that thing down to a nice simmer for 25 to 30 minutes, and we're off to the races. On to our Niçoise salad. We're gonna do a red wine vinaigrette for the salad, which is olive oil. Play the wind again. A little red wine vinegar, Dijon mustard, about a teaspoon, and a little microplaned garlic. We're not gonna cut our other thumb into here. That's what we're not gonna do. 1 clove, get all the goods, salt and pepper, and just a nice whisk away. We have baby gem lettuce, 7-minute hard-boiled eggs. We're gonna quarter these straight into our tomatoes. Oh, losing a few. We're just gonna half these. Next up, we have green beans that were blanched in boiling salted water for 8-ish minutes and then refreshed in ice water directly after. Next onto the chopping block, cooked potatoes. We're gonna quarter these. Our final toppings are some French olives. Gonna sporadically lay these around. Fresh parsley. Little safety whisk. Almost lost that. Little drizzle. And that, my friends, is our Niçoise salad. Okay, our chicken has simmered for about 30 minutes and we added a Cremini, which is butter and flour mixed together, which was used to thicken our sauce up. Chicken's deliciously browned, slow cooked, and I think we're ready to plate. 2 pieces of chicken, some sauce, and we'll rip that baguette to shreds. Don't know where the ladle is, but we're using our wooden spoon. Now we're talking. Rip a little wing off this thing. There we go, a French delicacy. First up, we have our Niçoise salad. Going right in for a whole quarter of our baby gem lettuce. That is really good. So much going on with that. Kind of need to try like 10 different bites to get it all. The egg, the olive, the potato, the blanched green beans, the lettuce. Tastes like summer. Delicious. Now we have the crown jewel, Coq Au Vin. Let's just get a little bit of sauce right off the bat. That's a banger. That is so good. I mean, how could this really be bad? Chicken slow cooked and braised in red wine and brandy. Everything in that sentence sounds delicious. Little bacon in there, mushrooms, fresh parsley for garnish, carrots, onions, garlic, thyme, bay leaf, salt, pepper, olive oil. I mean, that just speaks Mediterranean. I'm pretty easy to please. This is delicious, but we have to get the approval of our Yacht's chef, Miss Taryn. Please join me. I'm gonna get my dirty baguette out of here. I'll give you a fresh baguette. Taryn is our lovely chef. She caters to this yacht's entire summer program for multiple years. 1 to 10, where are we at?
You've had wind.
We've had wind.
You've had a rocking boat.
We've had a rocking boat.
Jet skis, noise, parties in the background. You get a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
That is delicious. This is one of my favorite salads.
Me too, it's pretty good. What about the vinaigrette? What could I have done different here to like enhance this from a chef to an amateur?
Touch more salt and you golden.
Touch more salt and I'm golden. Okay, perfect, good to know. Well, there you have it, folks. We have two delicacies from the French region. We're in the French Riviera, in Saint-Tropez to be exact, sitting on the water. We have jet skis blasting. We have boats ramming into this boat. Everything's happening. Taryn graced us with two beautiful recipes, and that's it. We're going back to vacation. Thanks for watching. Thank you, Taryn.